What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name's Trey Patterson. I own Synergy SoftWash. We're a pressure washing company in Central Florida. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along on a commercial building we are cleaning. You guys can see we're out here on a Sunday, as this is the only day the business is closed, so we're gonna go ahead and get this knocked out, the entire wash on the building. There's a metal section in the back with all metal siding and stuff. I'll show you guys that. But that goes all the way around. It's pretty big, but shouldn't take too long. Take you guys along as we get this knocked out and cleaned up for our customer. I went ahead and hooked up our line, started filling the buffer tank. I'm gonna go ahead and go around and tape off everything that needs to be taped off. You know, the front doors over here. And we'll get that all taped off so I don't have to worry about it. And guys, when you're on these commercial properties, you wanna pay attention, especially the doors. You can see light through there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna run a whole bead of tape down the middle, just so we don't have any issues of water going in there. Just better off that way. This building really isn't too bad. We're gonna knock out back here. This is probably the dirtiest area just because there's trees. Take you guys a little walk around. Go ahead and wash the back here as well. Like I said, it's really not too dirty. We're just kind of doing a maintenance on it, you know, getting it before it gets bad and getting what spots are bad cleaned up. Yeah. Luckily, a lot of commercial properties will have like one water hose, but luckily we have a bunch. We have pretty much all four sides. We have several, so that's always nice. Makes it a lot easier to manage that. But you also want to take note, stuff like this, make sure you document it, take pictures for your customer, avoid those areas, don't get water in them like this. If I'm washing up here, water's gonna be running down into that siding and then getting stuck in the bottom down there. So, you know, just convey that to your customer. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a walk around with the property manager, but we'll make them aware of that, and that area won't be cleaned. But yeah, guys, pretty basic. Got some green all right here where all the customers are parking. Check this out. I'm in Florida, so the pollen is rough here and it just gets all over everything. So that'll be clean, but I mean, in another 2 weeks, it'll be covered in pollen again, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, pretty much today's project. I'm gonna get everything set up and start washing the front half and these sidewalks, and I'll get you guys on that. All right, guys, sorry about the noise. Machine's running on this side of the property, but we got this all soaked up. I use a dual port injector. So I get soaked and everything, and SH. But we'll let this dry. Got the sidewalks treated. We've washed this whole side already. It's drying now. Guys, make sure you're always clear with your customer. You know, sometimes you have hard water, you might get a couple streaks. If you want to upsell a window cleaning, that's always an option. But yeah, we got this cleaned. There's some oxidation on this, so that's not going to come out perfect either, but all organics are gone and dead. I treated this sidewalk, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the front of the building before I do this sidewalk. I'm gonna go and turbo all these weeds for him. Yeah, the surface cleaner will get them, but it's not gonna blast them out of there like I want them to. So I'm gonna come through and turbo all these weeds before I surface clean all this. All right, I'll get you guys when I'm rinsing this in. I'm up here on the roof now, but with the little old 4 gallon a minute, we couldn't get up to here, so I threw the ladder up and I'm just hitting this section that I couldn't reach. I mean, I could reach all this, but it's just easier to hit it all from up here. All right, guys, we got the this whole side done, all the sidewalks, everything's starting to dry, looking great. In this area, you know, sometimes you just gotta make decisions. I'm gonna have to do this all by hand. It'll take a little longer, but this door is just, I mean, it's not meant to get rain on or anything, so it's just not sealed up very well. So I'm gonna do the whole front by the doors by hand. So that's not quite done. There's some spots on here just from the hard water stains that I'm probably gonna clean up, but got this whole side of the building done up there. And then we're gonna go ahead and peel the hoses up and head to the back half and do the other side on the back and then the very back, and we'll be finished up out here. If you plan on doing any commercial work, you're gonna want one of these right here. Just a 4-way for this. This one, a lot of times you actually have to turn it on with this in here, but there's a knob on it, and but I'd use this to open it up. So, you know, if you get to the job site and you don't have the tool to open it, you're gonna be sitting in there with needle nose pliers or something trying to open this, and that's just a waste of time. So get you one of these off of Amazon, they're cheap. Ain't no reason not to, even if you don't do commercial work. Yeah, it's a good idea then too, is if you keep this stuff on hand. I used to do detailing. This stuff would always be pretty streak free, but I just squeegeed the windows here. Just go the extra step for your customer, you know, that they'll always notice that if you take the precautions. But we taped that area off, and then I didn't want to get any water in the building, so we just did it by hand real quick. I just did it by hand real quick. And it's as simple as that, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here on the back half. Got all this concrete here. It's not too bad to go over here. It's pretty bad. And then we'll go down this side right here. Then we'll be finished up. It's about 11 o'clock. I've been kind of taking my time. Started at 7, so not too bad, but could always be more efficient. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and always pay attention for stuff like this. That needs to go ahead and get taped off. We'll probably go ahead and tape these keyholes off. And definitely looks like they might have a water issue here, so we will be careful about getting anything to pool right there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the GoPro when I am washing this side and that side. That pretty much wraps everything up, I hope. Still learning the YouTube thing and all the videoing, so hopefully I got enough shots in here for you guys to have a decent little video, and hopefully I, covered the processes enough. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, just like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.